Hello everyone, I'm Robert and welcome to HobbyKing and welcome to our new video studio. Check it out. It's kind of cool. My last series of videos, the previous videos I've done, had relatively low production value, I understand. We were all forced to work from home due to COVID. We had to use one of my colleagues' basements, Bill. Thank you, Bill, for letting us use his basement to shoot the videos. And yeah, we knew the production values were lousy, but we still wanted to bring you videos and content and stuff like that, so we just powered through it and we knew that we'd get to a better place. And so here we are. So we've got a really cool looking studio with a lot of functionality in it. And I'm really excited to be bringing you all kinds of new content, ModTech Monday videos, Tips Bench Tuesdays, overviews, unboxings. We're going to do it all. I'm going to do it all right here. So the premiere episode of the new studio is a ModTech Monday video. And I have always been a big fan of rally cars and all that kind of stuff, and someone had suggested doing a surface vehicle ModTech Monday video. So I was like, well, I've got a rally car and I could do some mods on it. So I took the Basher 1/8 rally car, which I love. I love this model. It is so much fun. It is so fast. It is just a blast. Ripping this thing around in parking lots is just awesome. Like I said, it's fast. And so this is just the standard 1/8 rally car that we had, and unfortunately we don't have it any longer, but if you've still got one out there, you can still have some fun with it and mess around with it. Obviously it's upgradable with all kinds of parts, and it's just a lot of fun. So as far as the mods to it, what did I do? Well, the first thing I did was, if you take the cover off, I put in the 1/8 Trackstar 2300 kV system with the ESC and the motor, and it's just a bit faster. I use the same stock gearing, but the kV is a bit higher, so it's faster. And at one point I'd actually put I carved out the windshield of one of the models and put an FPV camera in it and raced it like that, and that was awesome. It was scary because the car is so fast, and it's even faster since I put the mods in it. But that was a lot of fun. So that might be a future episode down the road sometime, the FPV on a car. But so as far as the other stuff I did, well, my favorite movie is Mad Max, the original Mad Max. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to take the car and turn it into Max's Pursuit Special. And yes, it's a Pursuit Special. I know that in Road Warrior the guy says, last of the V8 Interceptors, piece of history. Yeah, I know. It's technically not an Interceptor. It's a Pursuit Special. In Mad Max, you can actually hear the radio chatter right after Max steals the car, saying that a Pursuit Special has been stolen. So it is in fact a Pursuit Special. But if you call it an Interceptor, it's all good. It's just an awesome car. So let's get to showing what that took and what I did with that to make this into Mad Max's Pursuit Special. And so now the rally car looks like this. Max's Pursuit Special. Interesting bit of trivia, Max's last name, Rockatansky. It's actually mentioned twice or three times in the movie. There's one time it's you can see it's written on the side of his yellow Interceptor, and also he says Rockatansky here over the radio at one point when he answers a radio call. So a little bit of trivia. So I actually saw Road Warrior, which is Mad Max 2, before I saw Mad Max. When Mad Max came out in '79, I was too young. I was 9 years old. My parents were like, no, you're not going to go see that. So I saw Road Warrior in '81 when that came out, and I was 11. And it blew me away. The cars, the apocalyptic wasteland, the characters, Wes, and obviously Max himself, and the Humongous, and just those crazy people. But the cars just blew me away. The iconic first scene where the camera zooms out of the blower, or into the blower and then back out, it's just unbelievable. So I was hooked, and then so when Mad Max came around again, I saw that, and again was completely blown away by it. And you get to see the inception of the Pursuit Special, and Max is just put in a coma by it. The blower, man, and the mechanic saying how'd you put all this together? A piece from here and a piece from there. It was just really, really cool, and they don't make movies like that anymore. So I wanted to pay tribute to that with this car. And even though it's not a Ford XB Falcon, I do think it's pretty cool, and it certainly pays homage to the real thing. So what did I do with the car? Like I said, I had already told you that I modded the motor in ESC. I upgraded that. It's the 2300 1/8 scale Trackstar system. Very, very fast. I painted the wheels black, which I guess you already saw. Obviously, I painted the body black. I installed the spoilers and the hood scoop, and I found on Thingiverse somebody who had an STL file for the motor blower, which I was really excited about because I was trying to figure out how am I going to do this. And so boom, STL file. So I 3D printed the blower. And as you know, in the movie, especially in Road Warrior, the blower is just, you know, a big part of the car. And when Max first sees it, you know, they're talking about the blower, man. And so, can you tell I'm excited about this? Again, Mad Max is my favorite movie, the original. And so I used a bit of tape to simulate the belt here. And yes, I could have gone a little further and put a little motor in there to actually make it rotate and put a belt on it. But for a model like this that gets driven, it was just a bit overkill. Maybe I'll do that and make it a shelf queen and just have it do that. But for now, since I do drive the car, you can see it's not perfect. It's been used, it's been driven. But the blower just came out great, and it looks fantastic in this model. And so I also did paint. You can notice in the real car had satin paint as well as the gloss paint in certain parts of it. So I did that. I simulated that in the rear and around the rear tire arch. And even the front lip here is all painted with the satin paint, so I tried to get it pretty movie correct. And the other thing is the zoomy pipes. Of course, you've got to have those zoomy pipes for the exhaust. In the movie, they weren't truly functional, but and they aren't on mine either. but they look really cool. And I made those with bendy straws, little drinking straws with the bend in them. So there's a paper clip inside there to hold the shape of the bend, and then they're literally just taped on the inside of the body there. And since I figured I didn't know if I really wanted to make those permanent, since again I do drive the car, I didn't know if they'd be getting in the way of things. So far they haven't, but anyway, they look really cool. And so just painted them silver and you know, wired them up there, and they look really cool. I have the decals. I used inkjet decals to put the decals on there and maintain right for the MFP Main Force Patrol. So that's on there, both sides. And what else? Oh, yeah, I've got the blue light. So Max's car, you know, it still was a police car, even though it was a mean, badass-looking vehicle. It was a police car. So you need to have the light in there, so I've got it. So there's the blue police light. And my ESC is beeping because I don't have a radio turned on. So with the blower, the zoomies, the decal, the satin paint, counterpoint and whatever, I think it just really comes together really well. The black wheels too, and the blue light in there. If I could find a Mad Max figure that fit the scale of the car, I would definitely put him in there and, you know, make it the scale cockpit and all that stuff. But for now, this is how it came out, and I'm really happy with it. So thank you for joining me on another Mod Tech Monday episode. Again, really excited to have this new studio, this really cool vibe in here with good lighting and some, you know, just eye candy. And so yeah, Mad Max Pursuit Special Rally Car. Obviously, this is not a movie correct vehicle. It's not a Ford XB Falcon, but I just wanted to go with this and just make it look cool. So, and I had some fun with it, and I think it looks great. It looks really cool on the road, and so at some point I'll upload some footage of it driving around, of course, but for now it just looks cool. Just even just sitting here, it looks fast and pretty rad. If you have any questions about this or any other HobbyKing video or product or anything, please reach out to us on support. We have live chat 24/7, and we have 24/7 ticket system as well. And you can stay current with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and our social media, and obviously YouTube, where you're probably watching this. But reach out and comment. We'd love to hear your comments, good, bad, or otherwise. We're always looking for ways to improve things. So comments, criticisms, compliments, we'd love to hear those too. So hit us up with all of that. I always try to reply to all the comments and stuff like that personally. Until next time, signing off, and we'll see you later.